So one of our core values that started with John Rossbacker and was passed on to Chip Caldwell is community service. We love to be involved in our community, giving back to our community, supporting our nonprofits, supporting our youth sports teams, supporting every organization in the town. And with that, we developed a fundraiser several years ago, and we have given out over 100,000 bottles of Rossbacker water. So we give these to Little League or soccer or any of the organizations. They sell them in their concession stand as a fundraiser. And we've done over 100,000 donations of bottled water over the last 5 years. It's a fantastic effort. We've been blessed at Rossbacker Insurance. We've been blessed by all of our cherished clients, and so we feel an obligation to give back, support our local community, support our volunteers, support our great organizations, our nonprofits, our coaches and parents who volunteer all kinds of time, our churches, all the great organizations in our community. And we're always looking for ways that we can support the community, get out in the community, volunteer, whether it's through our hours and our team, volunteering their personal time, or it's financially. We love to give back. We think it's important. Again, we're very blessed, and we just feel an obligation to give back to those communities and support the communities that support us.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect, don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag, you fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say, game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me, just give me the ball, watch me kick for the entree, fast break, one man to beat, got it all day.
Still with that wrist control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. It's looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Come on for third. Is he round
If I do
second?
fail, I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crush to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw it while you're down. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I back out arenas and arenas, cover the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. As we're still trying to get all our bugs worked out here, the proper logos up and in place. I'd like to welcome you in to the consolation game for the 4A Beavers versus Tigers. My name is Scott Lockwood. He is Rob Elchinski. We want to welcome you in here to the Haggerty Family Event Center, as we got a couple bangers for you here today. And as we say, welcome you on in here, as we've got some graphic work to fix here, Sam. As we 5 minutes to go until opening tip-off. Haggerty Family Event Center, Rob Elchinski with me. I'd like to introduce you to our entire crew for today's coverage. And so excited that we got everybody on board today, Rob. I'd like to welcome Rob Elchinski with me on color. My name is Scott Lockwood. The rest of our crew, Sammy Fisher on the switch, Mr. Mountain over on the close-up camera, number 2 we call it. Dewey Hurd on the main camera today, and Bill Henry on court cam 1. Court cam 2 today, in for the old Jack Hasbrook. We wish Jack well, hope he gets better soon. But we got one Mr. Gavin Kent, Corry basketball player down there on court cam number 2. So welcome in here. And Rob, big matchup. It's a rubber match, so to speak, today. But this one for higher seeding in the state playoffs. Beavers versus Tigers, round 3. Here we go. Beavers beat Fairview at their home. Tigers came to Corry and beat us at our home. What should we expect for this game today?
Yeah, I think, Scott, we're going to see another tight game. You know, the Beavers match up fairly well with the Tigers, and the Tigers with the Beavers. You know, the Tigers probably shoot a little bit on us. We've got more height. We both play a lot of tenacious defense, and so, you know, I would expect this is going to be another close game.
Close game indeed. The one game we held Fairview scoreless, which shocked both of us when we kind of looked at it. We're like, we didn't let them score that whole quarter. I don't think that's going to happen today. These teams are going to be ready to play today.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and there's going to be, you know, some pressure, but you don't know how much, right? Because you're no longer playing for the D-10 title. You know, like you said, it's really just seeding, and so hopefully both teams are relaxed and you know, just go out and play.
All right, well, let's take a look at our Box It and Lock It pregame show, brought to you by Nick Heil and the gang at Box It and Lock It. For indoor climate-controlled storage or a mobile storage box brought directly to you, your business, or your home, contact Nick Heil and the gang today, 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. Thank you, Nick Heil and the gang. And before we get rolling, I'd like to thank all of our playoff sponsors. We'll start with a couple of the main guns here, the one being the Corry Community Foundation for Good of Pitt Titusville, JH Napa Auto Parts, and of course Mr. Brad Allen and Ross Backer Insurance Group, and U-Tags Body Shop. Thank you to all our playoff sponsors. As always, we cannot do these playoff games without the extra support from our local businesses. Steps to Success brought to you by Snap Fitness today. I'm going to lay them all out for you, Rob, and then you can tell me what you expect. Number 1, I got Bring That Nasty D tonight. You're going to need it. It's a talented Fairview team. We know what they bring to the table. Get that D going. Number 2, I have Take the Open Look. I talked to Coach Mumaw here just a little bit ago. When Riley took that 3, I about jumped out of my chair at Mercyhurst University. We need to take those open looks today. And then the third one, and probably most important one, is stay out of foul trouble today.
Yeah, and I mean, I think you're right there. You know, defensively, you know, we're going to have to bring it, and we got to rebound defensively. Can't give Fairview second chance opportunities. Significant height advantage. Got to take advantage of that the whole game, and on the offensive end. And on defense, we got to know where Garrity and Pizzo are. You know, those are the ones that have hurt us a little bit in the past. Got to know where they are. But, you know, and as far as the looks, right, you still got to shoot with what you do. Like, Riley is not a three-point shooter, although she's open there. That's not what she is, right? So I know we want everyone to shoot threes. Not everyone just because you can shoot it does not make you a three-point shooter.
Well, he says he makes them, and she makes them in practice.
There is a difference.
So, I mean, practice game, I don't know.
There is a difference.
We'll see. We'll see what becomes of it. Let's check out our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight player of the game today. I went with Grace Allen today. 199 points on the year, 9.0 per game. She's 35% from the field, 67 total shots made from the field, and 42 steals, 106 rebounds. She's the go-to.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think she's going to play a little off guard today, more than point guard, maybe at least to start with. So we'll see how that works out for the Beavers. I think they're going to switch that up.
Here's our starting lineups. Brought to you by J. Gill Heating and Plumbing. Starting lineups brought to you by J. Gill Heating and Plumbing. And Rob, here we go. I don't want to say it's a meaningless game because it means something. You get a better seed and a better playoff game at the state level, but it's not the last game. So as you say, I think the girls can kind of play a little bit looser than normal, and but I still think you got to get out to a fast start. And my key today for the Tigers is watch Janiah Lockett. She pretty much shut down Jenna McLean on the inside. She's very physical and very capable underneath there. She gets a lot of rebounds.
Yeah, and she's the one girl that brings height to the team. So, yeah, definitely going to have to match up with her well.
Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. And we are underway here at the Haggerty Family Event Center. Joanne Mullum Gymnasium. Here we go. Underway as Lockett has the ball. Kicks it out to Januso. Now here's the ever-dangerous Garrity. Coming right side, dishes it out. There's Pizzo. And that pass goes out of play, and it's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover to get us going here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts.
Yeah, good defense there by the Beavers to start out, Scott.
First quarter of play here. Now Fairview pressing up a bit.
Yeah, Fairview coming full court man with Garrity on Allen. And not really trapping or anything, just putting pressure on the Beavers.
Coach Garrity putting his best defender on the other team's best player. We seen it with Jenna McLean last week, and they pretty much shut Sam Dorey right down.
Yeah, Paige, probably known for her shooting, but boy, she's a great defender as well. Ava West guarding Garrity. Nickerson on Januso. Allen on Pizzo.
Here's Trednowski. Drives, now kicks it out. Januso trying to get around Nickerson, out to Lockett. There she is. Off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Pizzo, and she's on the line. It's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover and Beaver ball.
Yeah, Beavers got to be careful of that. Got to keep the Tigers off the boards here. We got to own the glass all night, Scott.
Here comes Ava West, across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Turns back to the right side, top of the point. She'll hand it off. Here comes Grace Allen. Out here to Muma, inside to Nickerson. Riley backs Januso down, but too far under the hoop. And here come the Tigers away with the ball.
Yeah, Nickerson just too low on that block there when she pivoted to her left foot and found herself at the side of the backboard.
Januso out to Lockett. Down to 6:15 here in the first quarter. Brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. Lockett with a shot, no good. Kemp comes away with a rebound. And here come the Beavers wearing the away blacks today. They are considered the away team. Fairview in the home whites with the red lettering. Allen dishes to Nickerson, turned it over. Januso's all by herself. Look at Muma trying to track her down, and that's going to be off the rim, and Nickerson comes swooping in
Yeah, great hustle there by Muma and Nickerson, not giving up on the play, not just conceding that she was going to get a layup there.
Grace, turnaround layup, no good.
Yeah, good post move again, just went to that left.
Fairview, Lockett out here to Garrity. 5:20 to go. Pops the shot, that one off the front of the rim, no good. Here comes Grace Allen. It's got Kemp wide open, puts up a shot, what a play. A big Corry Community Foundation assist, Allen to Kemp for 2.
Yeah, great look there by Grace Allen, finding Kemp out in front of the Tigers in transition, easy basket.
Here is Januso out front, gets it to Garrity, top of the point, 4:50 to go now. Here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play. Thank you to the Fairview Tiger Boosters, who I believe are donating $300 to this broadcast today. Thank Lindsay and the entire Fairview area school district and Coach Garrity and Clint. They all know what we bring and they love it. And we're so thankful for support, not just in Corry, but all around for the playoffs this year, Rob. We've gotten a lot of calls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trednoski inside, that one off of Januso's hands, and
yeah, a couple breaks here for the Beavers early. Fairview on some of these pick and rolls, screen and rolls, they've had some girls open, and Fairview's struggling to get it to them.
Here comes Ava West across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. 4:15 to go. J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play. Muma out to the top of the point to Kemp. Lockett right out on her. Inside, here's Grace trying to get around Garrity, goes up with a shot, no good, and gets her own rebound. Gets it over, Kemp wide open, rolls it off the rim, can't get it to go. Tipped around, and it's going to remain Beaver ball as that goes off of Garrity.
Yeah, great look there from Allen again to Kemp. Kemp just unable to put it down. So Beavers here out of bounds, set up in a box on the lane.
Muma out here to West, top of the point. Ava's got Pizzo wrapped up all over her. Swings it over here to Nickerson. Januso on Nickerson, they get it out as Allen comes right side. Allen pass Ava West for 3, and that one off the mark and tipped out there by Kemp, and that'll be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. 3:34 to go here, Rob, is still a little feeling out here going on.
Yeah, both teams had some looks I bet they wish they had back, but right now 2-0.
Oh, and we're going to get a hell ball. Riley
Corry
Nickerson.
Ball. Great job by Nickerson on that. It's be Corry ball here. Yeah, Nickerson with some big plays here early, Scott, chasing down that fast break and getting the rebound, then that tie up there, and Garrity as she was on her way in for a layup.
Here comes Ava West. 3:20 to go. West gets poked. Pizzo got it from behind. Ball still loose, and now we got a timeout. Coach Garrity and the Tigers will step aside. We'll take a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back. 2-0. Beavers lead it with 3:15 to go in the first. We'll be back after this.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. J.H. Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, and the crew. Want to thank all our playoff sponsors, including the Corry Community Foundation. For good, for Corry, forever. Here comes Paige Garrity. Gets it out to Lockett, coming left side. Now it's Pizzo, top of the point to Trednoski. Inside to Lockett, back outside. And Januso, I thought, had an open look there. And just kind of hands that off, trying to get it to a teammate. Grace Allen up court, comes away with it. And now back the other way. Here comes Garrity.
That's a couple times, Scott, now where Grace has had a chance there, and just a little bit out of control on them. You know, just got to slow yourself down that last step and get a good shot up. Boy, you got to get out on Garrity.
Yeah,
there.
you can't let her have that out there. She'll take it. Kicks it over to Lockett. Trednowski inside. Pizzo. Oh, what a move. Can't get it to go, though. Allen with a rebound. Grace Allen up the right side of the court. 2:20 to go. Allen dishes. Kemp with a shot. Got it. Another Corry Community Foundation assist. Grace Allen to Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, Scott, that's going to be there. Whenever Grace drives, they're going to pull over to double, to stop that. They're going to get the help. And
oh, that one taken away from Garrity.
Beavers got to be looking for whoever's open off of the help.
Ava West seen a loose ball and said thank you very much. Grace Allen sets up shop here, top of the point. Minute 50 to go. Allen looking. Takes a dribble out to the right elbow. It's West back inside to Allen. Kemp. Boy, see, I wish Reagan would pop that. Just take it.
I know you do.
Just take it. West drives in, lost the handle, regains control, hands it off. Kemp, Muma, open look for three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Kemp tips it out, but it goes right to Trednowski. And here come the Tigers with a minute 15 to go.
So Beavers up 4-0. Just over a minute left here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter.
Trednowski kicks it over to Pizzo, takes it for three.
Yeah, I can't give her that.
Boom.
Yeah, that's a tough one to give up there as Grace was just too far away. You've got the quickness to keep up with her.
Oh, and Grace lost it off her foot. Goes out of play, be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. 49 seconds to go as we're under the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. The Beavers are going to have to get defensive here, Rob, as that three just cuts it right back to a one-point game.
Yeah, Januso and Trednowski out, and that brings in Sophie Trednowski and Saibon Lewis.
Sabine Lewis.
That
one rebounded by Kemp. Here comes Ava West. Down to 30 seconds to go. See if the Beavers can hang on here and drain a last shot. Every time I say that, something happens. So down to 20 seconds. They wheel it over. It's Allen. High pass in here. Oh, and that's going to be over and back with 10 seconds left on the clock. As I said, every time I say take a last shot here, something happens, and there it is.
Yeah, just, and we just go a little early, right? You want to take the shot with 6 seconds left, so you have a chance to get a rebound on a miss. And I know that wasn't a shot, but that's what we were going to.
Pass comes in as Sabine will hand it off here to Garrity, top of the point, down to one. Garrity late. She was late on the trigger, and that'll do it for the J.H. Napa Auto Parts. First quarter of play after one complete. 4-3, Corry with the lead. We'll be back with the Epiphany Emporium second quarter right after this on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
There'd be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinsky and the crew here as getting ready to start the second quarter of play here, Rob. It's been a defensive fist fight, so to speak.
Yeah, a lot of good defenses, and a lot of, kind of sloppy turnovers from both teams as well.
We'll see what happens here in quarter number 2. Brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium, as Lockett on her knees gets that ball back out here to the top of the point. Shot, Garrity from way out, off the rim, no good. Kemp with a rebound. Kicks it out to Allen. Here come the Beavers.
Yeah, good rebound there by Kemp, going up high to get that one.
Back to Allen, top of the point. Beavers will set up shop. Garrity chasing her way back near the Mons Merch court, half-court stripe. Grace stops and pops. That one off the rim, no good. Lockett with a rebound. Here comes Garrity. 7 minutes to go here, second quarter of play. Pizzo from way out again and drains another Piece B3.
Yeah, I think they got to change that strategy. Grace has got to be out on her. Pizzo's not going to go by her. Grace has got all the speed in the world to keep up with her. You got to take that shot away.
So the Tigers take a 6-4 lead here now in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play. As West into Kemp. Kemp pops a shot, got it. Reagan Kemp with all 6 points for the Beavers.
Yeah, great start for Reagan here tonight.
We're deadlocked, 6 apiece with 6:20 to go. Second quarter of play. Is Trednowski with it, kicks it out here to Lockett. Lockett hands it off to Pizzo. And it's Grace Allen on her. Lockett now one-on-one with Kemp. Back to Pizzo, top of the point. Pizzo kicks it outside. Lewis. Handle it here to Garrity. Garrity drives in, puts up a shot off the rim, can't get it to go. Lockett with a great tip out, top of the point. Pizzo drives in, and she'll get fouled, and I believe that's going to be on Riley Nickerson.
I believe you're right there, Scott. That's going to be the second Corry foul here. Or maybe just the first Corry foul.
That's the first foul of the game.
I thought it was the one, but they already had it on the board. They were quicker than me. Pizzo misses her first. As Januso back in for Lockett, and Trednowski in for Trednowski. Tessa for Sophia.
Pizzo with a second shot. That one nothing but net. 7-6, Fairview regains the lead. 5:40 to go here, second quarter. Pass comes up to West. West kicks it out to Muma. Fakes the three, drives in with that little teardrop and got it to go. Haley Muma.
Yeah, good take there by Muma. I like the aggressiveness down there. That's what the Beavers just need to do. Drive and have your head up. They come to help, look for your teammate where the help came from.
Top of the point, Garrity swings it to Januso. 5:05 to go. Epiphany's Emporium, second quarter of play. Here's it is. Top of the point again. Garrity now with it. The battle of the 12s, Rob. That'll be a good matchup to watch.
Absolutely. They've gone at it twice already this year. Oh, Trednowski wide open on that screen. That back screen on Muma gets Trednowski wide open.
Shot up from Allen. She'll get fouled, and I believe that might be on Garrity. And that'll be Garrity's first and team first. Corner Bar and Grill foul. That'll send Grace Allen to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
And Grace on the line to shoot two. Gets the first. Yeah, it's nice that the Beavers just played here, Scott, so the team's very comfortable with this, you know, the atmosphere and the backgrounds and those types of things. Grace knocks down both. So Beavers up 10-9, 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here.
Paige Garrity across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Swings it over. Lewis now out here to Trednowski inside. Januso open look. Beavers swarmer, and that's going to draw a foul. And I can't tell if it was Nickerson or Kemp. Looks like maybe Riley.
I think it's going to be Nickerson second here.
And it is.
Yeah. So that's 2 on Nickerson. 4 minutes left. And the Beavers got to know that screen's coming. It's the same play they've ran here.
Januso from the Capella Transport charity stripe misses the first one. 4:21 to go here, Rob. The Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play. Second shot from Januso off the rim and no good. Nickerson with the rebound, swings it out to Allen. Here come the Beavers. Grace flips it. West drives baseline up with the layup. Can't get it to go. Rolls off the rim, and it's Januso with a rebound.
Yeah, West, nice job there going baseline. Got all the way to the hoop. And that stuff Coach Muma's happy to have. You know, he'll take those looks.
Garrity out to Pizzo, top of the point. Back to Garrity from way out again, off the back of the rim. Can't get it to go. Muma with a rebound. She'll swing it to Allen, and here come the Beavers with 3:40 to go. Across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe here. Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play. Allen to West. Ava gets a nice pick from Nickerson. Bounce pass inside to Kemp. Turns around, West, open look for 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go. It was hanging on for dear life.
Yeah, here comes Fairview pushing the ball up. Coach Garrity telling them, push, push, push. Got Nickerson on Januso.
Garrity swings at Pizzo, coming around top of the point. Flips it over to Januso. Allen quickly out on her. Here's Garrity, though. Drives the lane, and that ball got tipped and out of play.
So Fairview ball underneath. Molly Irwin in for Nickerson. Nickerson with her 2 fouls. So
good time here with 2:52 to go, Rob.
yeah, up 1.
Pass to Lockett. And a timeout. Nope, they're not going to award Muma with a timeout. They're going to call held ball.
Corry ball.
Coach trying to save that possession arrow.
So 2:43, Epiphany Emporium second quarter. Beavers up 1. Allen bringing the ball across the midcourt stripe.
Grace.
Ooh, got a cut, Molly.
Irwin. To Allen, now here's West. Kicks it outside. Throws it over to Muma. Muma to West. Inside to Allen. Allen goes up with it. And that shot off the mark. Garrity off and running here. 2 minutes to go. 2:05 on the clock. For the Tigers, it's Garrity to Pizzo, now to Trednowski.
Yeah, Scott and Beavers are getting into that hoop. Just ain't able to score as Trednowski's going to get past Irwin.
That's going to draw a corner bar and grill foul there on Molly Irwin. So that'll be her first, team's third here in the second quarter, Rob.
Yeah, and Tessa Trednowski goes to the line. Knocks down the first. Ties this up. Minute 51 left here in the first half.
Second one takes the lead. Fairview 11-10. With $1:48 to go. First half of action here. Grace Allen crossed the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Lost the handle and it goes out of play.
Yeah, Scott, they started out, Coach Muma told me they were going to have Ava kind of be the point here, and it's kind of switched to Grace, you know, and it's caused us some issues because it's nice to get Grace not to, you know, get her a touch on the first or second ball. Hard to do when you're dribbling it up.
Over to Januso as the Tigers work it around with $1:25 to go here. Shot from Trednowski off the front of the rim, no good. Januso with a rebound, goes up with a hook. She'll get fouled. And we'll see what this one's on, but it's going to be the 14th foul, and it's going to be on Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, her first. Like you said, team's fourth of the quarter.
Sends Januso to the Capella Transport charity stripe. First one off the mark.
Yeah, Fairview up 11-10. 12-10. Januso knocks down the second.
Grace Allen. Had the ball tipped. She dribbles in, up with a shot, got it. Allen making things happen as we hit the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark.
Yeah, Scott, you see there, she got to her 2 feet, went up strong. Just completely changes it when you get to your 2 feet and have that base. They're going to get a foul on Januso.
Illegal screen there.
Yeah.
So 12-12 here, Rob. We're under a minute to go. Be a good time to drain some clock here a little bit, I would think, and then take a shot. I wouldn't go the whole 40 seconds, right?
Depends how far you can get, with being comfortable.
Kemp hands it off. Allen puts up a shot, gets fouled, and she will head to the Capella Transport charity
See if
stripe.
this one's on Garrity or Lockett. It's going to be Lockett.
So that's Lockett's first.
Yeah, if that would have been Garrity, that would have put 2 there.
Would have matched Nickerson's 2. But I like this. They're able to keep Riley on the bench here. Bring her out in the second half.
Yeah.
She's going to have a nice little breather. Hopefully come out with a clean third quarter. Is Allen good on the first one? Second one on the way. That one's good as well. Corry takes a 2-point lead with 33 seconds to go. Be watching Garrity like a hawk here in this final 30 seconds. She didn't get to pull the trigger before the end of the first quarter, Rob.
Right, just a little late on that one. And the Beavers, you see West, she's bodied right up with Garrity. And now it's back to Lockett.
Oh, wide open, Lockett. Off the mark. 6 seconds to go, Muma takes the shot, nothing doing, and that is how halftime approaches us. We are at a 2-point lead for the Beavers. It's 14-12 after the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter of play. We'll have the Humes Ford halftime report when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mon's Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards. Yeah, we can do that too. Knives. Please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mom's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mom's Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
Viking Plastics is hiring. Various positions are available. We offer competitive wages, comprehensive benefits, and advancement opportunities. Be a part of a great team and culture. Apply today at vikingplastics.com/careers or email employment@vikingplastics.com.
Hey Beaver Nation and the Corry community, this is Coach Brad. Please listen up. If you're enjoying this game or this match, please consider donating to Deej Experience. We are so blessed in the Corry community to have the Deej Experience, to have the Corry Journal, to have Joel Cook and the JAC Sports Images. They all support our youth, our sports, all of our athletics, but it comes at a cost. They got gas bills to pay for, travel expenses. They got to pay their team. They got equipment upgrades. They got PIAA fees. They got insurance costs to pay for. So if you're enjoying this game from Florida like my parents or my mother-in-law or my brother-in-law in Seattle, or if you're sitting at home in Corry and you're a lazy boy enjoying this stream for free, please consider donating. Get on DeejExperience.com. Give $10, $20, $50, whatever you can do. Support the cause. We are so blessed, but we want to keep this going. Get on, support the cause. Go Beaver Nation.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Before we get to our Humes Ford halftime report, I do want to thank some of our sponsors, as our playoff sponsors mean the world to us. They're the reason why we're here today and throughout the entire PIAA District 10 playoffs. Now we will have a state playoff game that we need to cover, so donations are going to be huge come next Saturday. So this week, if you're able to, $5, $10, whatever you can give, we're going to be out and about talking to some businesses about covering another $1,000 fee from PIAA to cover that state game on the road down in Pittsburgh somewhere, I'm sure, as we get going here in states. It's going to get more difficult, so Beaver's going to have to strap it up, and the Tigers as well. So let's thank some sponsors here. I'd like to start it off with the Corry Community Foundation. For good, for Corry, forever. We would also like to thank Mom's Merch. You visualize, they materialize. We'd like to thank Viking Plastics. We'd like to thank Box It and Lock It. We'd like to thank Capella Transport.
I don't live there.
Cafaros Custom Butchering.
That's my mother's house.
The Corry Federal Credit Union.
No, my dad did. That's
Corry Higher Education Council. Dynasty Construction. The Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt-Titusville. J.H. Napa Auto Parts.
Way on, that's Gregory's house.
Rossbacher Insurance Group. And UTEG's Body Shop. Thank you to all our playoff sponsors. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. As we get into our Humes Ford halftime report, Rob, what do you got on the stat sheet over there?
Yeah, Scott. So for Fairview, Beavers up 14-12. Fairview being led by Gabriella Pizzo with 7 points. She's the high scorer for the game so far, followed by Tessa Trudnowski with 4 and Grace Januso with 1. Nobody for Fairview in foul trouble. For the Beavers, 14 points, led by Reagan Kemp and Grace Allen, both with 6. And Haley Muma with 2. And the Beavers, and Riley Nickerson does have 2 fouls, so just something to keep an eye on as we get into the third quarter, but nothing terrible yet, but just got to keep an eye on that as we go.
All right, nothing too major then foul-wise. That was one of our Snap Fitness steps to success. Number 1 was fire up that tough D. Boy, we've seen a lot of defense tonight. early.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams. And the Beavers are doing a great job on Garrity. Garrity hasn't scored yet, so it's the whole first half of Garrity not scoring. And a lot of it is they've taken that drive away. Whenever she drives, and her sister was the same way. When she's out on that left wing, you think they're right-handed, they're going to go right. They want to go left. They jab right and they go left. And the Beavers have done a nice job there. And multiple people, it was Nickerson once, Kemp once, I think Mumon once, who just cut her off and actually at 2 points tied her up. And so, they're doing a great job there. West is doing a great job on her. She's had a couple looks. She hasn't knocked them down. She's going to score here eventually probably. But, just got to continue to play her tough. And then, Pizzo, Grace has just got to get out on her. Again, all she's got to do is have a hand up a little bit and be a step closer, not have her hands down, a hand up. Because then if she pulls to shoot, all you got to do is take a little step and you're there. And if she fakes, you still can recover. So, to me, that's the difference here defensively of all we got to switch up.
Yeah, Pizzo with 7 of the Fairview 12 points. So for the Beavers, Grace and Kemp, 6 points each. I'd like to see Mumon get up there too. She does have 2 points, but the balanced offense is what the Beavers have been accustomed to. Even though they're low scoring, everybody's getting on the board, and it makes them hard to defend.
Yeah, and I thought Mumon, and West even, right, they made some nice moves to get to the hoop. They just couldn't knock them all down, right? And we've had a ton of shots, Scott, within 5 feet. Just haven't made them, and part of it is the girls just got to get themselves set. I talked with you, Grace Allen. She's got the height advantage on Garrity. She's got the time to come to 2 feet and go up strong, so she's set. Sometimes if you're going against a much taller girl, you're trying to beat them to being set, and you got to go.
Yeah.
But with Garrity, she could, in some cases, kind of come to that little stop and then go up strong, and just might help her out a little bit.
Well, we'll figure out who wins this one and where they go. The winner will travel to the D7, the Whippeal runner-up, and the loser will travel to the Whippeal champion. Both games will be on the road after this for the Tigers and Corry, no matter what happens here tonight. So kind of a warm-up game for States, I guess you could say. And so we want to remind you that coming up is the nightcap of our doubleheader is right after this one. We'll reset, and we will have the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the Seneca Bobcats. Battle of the Cats for the District 3 championship.
District 10.
Or District 10 3A championship is what I wanted to say.
Yep.
I kind of cut myself short there a little bit.
I knew what you meant. But
District 3, good Lord, could you imagine?
Here we go. Fairview ball start off the third quarter, brought to you by Lifted Health.
Third quarter is brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. It's a Lifted Health layup.
Oh, Custom Butchering. Oh, yes.
You're going back to football season.
And volleyball. Oh, there's West with a hand up on Pizzo, and that's exactly what we talked about. I would say. So the refs are going to get together here and talk if there was a tip. Nobody saw the tip. So it's Beaver ball. Grace Allen. But that's exactly what I talked about, Scott. It wasn't or Ava West. It wasn't Grace, but just a hand up there, and I do think she got a little piece of that, but that's all right.
Here's Kemp. Gets tied up. Pizzo comes away with it. Great job, great defense from Pizzo.
Yeah.
As here comes Garrity. Trednowski kicks it to Pizzo, top of the point. Pizzo trying to get around Allen, throws up a shot, and there goes Pizzo again. 9 points for the Tigers, leads all scorers, Rob.
Absolutely, Pizzo having a game for herself here today.
Allen, high pass here to Kemp. Now inside, Grace, triple team. Allen's going to go, West's going to go baseline. Kicks it out to Mumon. It's an overpass. Off and running is Trednowski. And Riley Nickerson gets tied up with her.
She's going to be out of bounds. Good hustle there by Trednowski. Yeah, Scott, one of the things is when if you see when we get the ball into Grace in the post there, Reagan is staying too close. She's got to get away so she can make a move. We're staying too close, and it's so easy for the girls to double team. You got to recognize that you're trying to get Grace a move.
There's Lockett, tips that pass out, comes away with a Bracken Funeral Home turnover, and here come the Tigers.
Yeah. Good job there by Muma, getting her hand on that pass.
Here comes Ava West. Trying to drive in, and a blocking call on Pizzo.
It's going to be her first, Scott.
First team foul here. You know what your punishment is? You now go to Cafaro's and buy some steaks.
Buy some, yeah. Well.
For me.
Well, then that is punishment. If it was going to for me, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's not a bad deal. But
Nickerson loses the ball. Great play there from Januso. And here comes Paige Garrity. Outside, Pizzo wide open for three off the rim. Can't get it to go. Trudnowski with great hustle, able to get that loose ball. Januso to Pizzo. She comes left side, kicks it over to Garrity. Garrity drives in, takes a move, great block. And now Garrity's going to get tagged with a reach in. And that'll be her second.
Yeah, great job by Ava West there on that block, Scott.
Corner bar and grill foul on Garrity. And that is the second team foul here for the Tigers. And here comes Grace Allen. She'll cross the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Do you go right at her and try and get a quick three?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to change anything. She's not going to come out.
Allen fires a shot off the rim, can't get it to go. There's Pizzo with a rebound. Pizzo's having a great game for the Tigers tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. On both ends as here comes Trudnowski. A little block again. It's going to be Corey ball.
So 4:56 on the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter clock. Score brought to you by the Corry Federal Credit Union. We're tied up 14-all. And it's Grace Allen. One-on-one here with Garrity, gets it to Nickerson. Muma. That pass blocked. Trudnowski got her hand on it. Gets it back to Garrity, and here come the Tigers.
Yeah, Beavers just being a little sloppy there, kind of, telepath and everything they're going to do.
Januso to Lockett. Lockett coming around the top of the point, hands it off. Trudnowski goes to the right, over to Lockett. Squared up against Reagan Kemp here. 4:05 to go, third quarter of play. Pizzo, no shot, foul on the floor, and it's going to be Grace Allen, I believe.
Yeah, that's going to be Grace's first.
So Grace charged with a corner bar and grill foul, and
Beavers first of the quarter as well.
Tigers reset here, Garrity. Kicks it to Trudnowski. Gets it out, Pizzo, top of the point, over to Januso. Great drive, a little hard off the glass though, and the Beavers come away with a rebound. Reagan Kemp, now Grace Allen. Grace kicks it out, Muma for three. Oh, off the rim, can't get it to go, and we're gonna have a push here.
It's gonna be white ball here. Who's this one on?
It's going to be on Reagan Kemp. That's her second, I believe.
Yep, her second, team second of the quarter.
Jim's Automotive timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 14-all when we come back.
Whether you want to go and lead in your craft in the trades, whether you want to go and be that nurse or medical worker and have a real impact on lives, or whether you want to go and help that business improve its bottom line, this is the place, and now is your time to go. with confidence. To go with skill. To go, succeed. The Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, and the whole crew. Boy, I'm having trouble with your last name today. Well, just doesn't want to roll off the tongue like it usually does.
It can be tricky.
I'll just start calling you Captain Pancake's dad.
Yeah.
3:25 to go. Here come the Tigers. So we're back to action here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter of play. Januso kicks it out to Lockett. Back to Garrity, top of the point. Garrity hands it off. Pizzo to Lockett. Left elbow down to Trudnowski. Fairview being tight, patient. Oh, and there's Pizzo again with a three.
Yeah, Pizzo is the girl right now for Fairview. She's got 12 out of 17.
Muma fires away. That one off the rim, no good. Lockett with the rebound.
Yeah, and just no offensive rebounds for the Beavers. You can see Fairview there doing a great job boxing out.
And I knew Lockett was going to be a problem today because she was fantastic in that General McLean game.
Yeah, but it's all of them. Boy, you just see all 5 of them. Boy, they get their butt back and defend and box out.
Trudnowski with a jump shot, got it to go. And the Beavers need a bucket here, Rob. Fairview starting to build a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, Trudnowski kind of got away in a little mix-up there. Nobody will honor.
Here's Kemp. Kicks it to Muma. 2 minutes to go here in the third. It's Riley Nickerson. Kicks it inside, Allen. And that's going to be a held ball. And that'll remain Corey ball on the possession arrow.
Yeah, probably a break there for Fairview, though. But, yeah, it's what the refs call. It's what the refs called. She's got the ball. Beaver's got to be moving here.
Out to Nickerson. Oh, great pick from Grace Allen. Januso ran right into the brick wall. Here comes West, and that one gets held, and that's going to go to Fairview now. 19-14 here, Rob, with $1:44 to go.
Absolutely. Fairview, Scott, outscoring the Beavers 7-0 so far here in this third quarter. And Fairview has the ball.
Off here are the Tigers. Garrity flips it over. Sophia Trudnowski driving in to Tessa. Now one's off the backboard. Sophia rips the rebound away. Well, you don't see that every day.
Oh, that's going to get Garrity her first points. Garrity with her first basket of the night. And all of a sudden, it's 21-14.
And we got a timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout with $1:12 to go in the third. Full timeout. We'll be back. 21-14 is the Fairview lead. Right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 21-14 is the Tigers build up a 7-point lead here, Rob.
Yep, Scott, and offensively, we might have become a little predictable. It's like, it's like we're trying to get everything to Grace underneath. Short.
Muma for 3.
But again, a great box out from the Tigers.
Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. We're down to 53 seconds. Sophia to Tessa. Top of the point. Tessa drives in, gets fouled, and will head to the Capella Transport charity stripe. And it's picking up the corner bar and grill foul.
Will be Muma, I think.
It's going to be Haley Muma.
Her first, team's third. Tessa Trudnowski was 2 for 2 her first time to line, misses the first. Beavers got to make sure we get this rebound here. Knocks down that one. And it's an 8-point lead for Fairview, Scott. We got to get a basket here.
Yeah, we've not scored in a while here.
We haven't scored this quarter.
Here's Nickerson. Over here to Kemp.
Oh, you got her.
Oh. Here's Muma. Top of the point to Allen. Down to 25 seconds. That one pass picked off. Tessa Trudnowski gets it up to Garrity, down to 15 seconds. Fairview will have last shot here in the third quarter, brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. Lewis throws it out. Garrity for 3. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. It's going to go out of play with 2.6 on the clock. And the Beavers, I don't know if they can get down there in time to fire a shot away, Rob, but they got a shot at it. West. That shot blocked by Tessa Trudnowski, and that's how the third quarter comes to the close as the Tigers hold the Beavers scoreless in the third. 22-14 is the lead. We head to the K&E Surveyors fourth right after this.
Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender. Membership eligibility required.
And welcome back here to the Joanne Mullum Gymnasium at the Haggerty Family Event Center, Erie, PA. You're watching the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It's Corry Beavers taking on the Fairview Tigers. And Rob, right now Fairview with a 22-14 lead. What's Corry got to do to kind of get on the board here? Held scoreless there in that third quarter.
Yeah, well, you know, we got to move the ball a little more. We're doing a lot of dribbling, you know, kind of into trouble at times. And, you know, we got to move, and the girls without the ball have to move more. A lot of standing. We got to, you know, cut back door. We got to make Fairview be honest here.
See what the Beavers can come up with here in the fourth. Inside to Riley Nickerson, hard off the glass, can't get it to go. Lockett with a rebound.
Yeah, nice play there by the Beavers. They're called out of the quarter change. And Nickerson, good look there. Double dribble, yeah, that was what she did.
Palming call.
Good call. Yeah, you know, and I know, you know, a lot of coaches don't like that call, but, you know, she really did get under that one.
There goes Brad Allen. Getting the Corry crowd into it. We got a push here on the Tigers, and that's going to be Garrity's third.
Yeah, so Garrity with 3 fouls here at the 7:25 mark. Now I'd go into her, Scott. I'd get Allen to, ooh, great cut there.
Oh, nice cut.
There's that backdoor cut, Scott, that we were just talking about. You know, Fairview's overplaying. Reagan Kemp read it perfect. And we're going to go up. It's going to stay Fairview ball. Boy, and Paige got introduced to Riley Nickerson there in a very violent way. She ran into the brick wall known as Riley Nickerson.
And we got a Gems Automotive timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 22-16, Tigers lead it.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as the Fairview Tigers will inbound the ball. 7:10 to go in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. The Beavers starting to build a little momentum of their own here, Rob.
Yeah, good defense by the Beavers, Scott. As Fairview doing a good job of moving the ball here. But Grace and Ava doing a nice job out front there and calling out the switches and making sure Garrity can't get open.
Januso inside. Trudnowski puts up the shot. Got it. Tessa's been there tonight, Rob.
Yeah, she's got 9 points now, Scott. She's kind of hurt us tonight as well.
Inside, Allen pulls up a shot, and that's going to be a foul on Januso.
Yeah, as they've switched up now, they've put Januso on Allen instead of Garrity.
So that's the second one on Januso, second team foul here in the fourth quarter at the 6:29 mark. Allen off the back of the iron on the Capella Transport charity stripe. Foul shots ever important here for the Beavers. Second shot on the way. That one in.
Yeah, so the Beavers down 7, Scott. Get a stop here, get a score, and then, then we're right back in this thing here.
Here is Trudnowski. Out here to Januso, over to Pizzo. One-on-one with Allen, kicks it out to Trudnowski. Januso. Boy, it's almost the same with Januso. She gets an open look for three. Oh, boy. Garrity all the way through. Shot no good. Rebound and the putback, and a foul is called. And Tessa Trudnowski is going to go to the Capella Transport charity stripe as the foul is going to get called on Muma, her second corner bar and grill foul of the game.
Yeah, first of the quarter for the Beavers. Trudnowski knocks down another one.
That's 10 for her tonight.
What a big game from Tessa Trudnowski for the Tigers.
And hits again.
5 of 6 from the line tonight, Scott.
11 points tonight, Rob. 5.7 points per game coming into tonight.
Yeah, she's been able to get into that paint and get some layups. Hit a little short jumper.
Kemp trying to get around Pizzo. A dish to West. Saves it from going over the half-court line. West lost a handle. Trudnowski saves it. What a play by Tessa Trudnowski. And here comes Paige Garrity for the Tigers. And that one's tipped. Januso goes baseline, kicks it into Lockett. Outside, Trudnowski for three off the rim. Can't get it to go. Nickerson with a rebound, but it's taken away by Lockett. And the Tigers just having their way right now.
Yeah, again, Scott, the Beavers just a little sloppy with the basketball. That's going to be a foul on Allen, her second.
So Grace Allen with a corner bar and grill foul, and now all of a sudden we're going to have a Jim's Automotive timeout. That clock starting to become an issue here, slowly but surely. 5:08 to go in the fourth. Fairview on top, 26-17. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGS, you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAG's Body Shop, built on trust, backed by quality.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I want to thank all of our sponsors, Corry Community Foundation, Mons Merch, Viking Plastics, Box and Locket, Capella Transport, Cafaro's Custom Butchering, Corry Federal Credit Union, Corry Higher Education Council, Dynasty Construction, the Education Training Center at University of Pitt Titusville, J.H. Napa Auto Parts, Rossbacker Insurance, and UTAGs are our playoff sponsors. As that shot no good, here comes Allen. Lost it. Lockett picks up the loose ball, and right back at it are the Tigers.
Yeah, Scott, the turnovers, are just killing us tonight. We've made a lot of empty trips down the court, and that's a tough way to win.
Januso hanging out on the left elbow, throws it over Pizzo for three, and she buried it again. Pizzo, the proverbial assassin of the Beavers tonight, with 15 points on the board.
Yeah.
How many threes is that for her tonight?
So that's 4, 1 in every quarter.
West fires away off the rim, can't get it to go. Lockett and Nickerson barrel into the benches down there. And it's going to be Tiger ball.
So Fairview ball there on the hustle by Nickerson and Lockett.
4:08 to go here. Corry trying to hang on, and Fairview taking for a little ride on the scoreboard, 29-17.
And right now you got to guard Pizzo almost like you guard Garrity. That's going to be another tie up there by Allen on Pizzo.
Great defense from Grace. It's going to be Beaver ball. 3:53 to go here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. And here comes Grace Allen. Cross the Mons Merch, midcourt stripe. Januso greets her there. As Grace comes right side, dishes back to Nickerson, pass to Muma, high one, but Muma able to climb the ladder to get it. Picks up the dribble. Now dishes here to West. West got a little bit of a crease. Goes up with a shot, gets fouled. Pizzo took a thumb to the eye, I think, as they got tied up in midair there, and Pizzo gets a pull in her head. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, good take by West there, but like you said, yeah, more importantly, hopefully Pizzo's good there.
And the corner bar and grill foul is going to be on Pizzo, so she got the worst end of that deal. Here's West. First one, no good, off the mark. Boy, it's critical time in the game here, Rob. You got to hit your foul shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Second one. Oh, in and out. Pizzo with a rebound. And 3:25 to go here.
And Fairview now can be patient. I wouldn't be surprised if they are. Coach Garrity calls a timeout.
Jim's Automotive timeout. It is a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 29-17 is the Tiger lead here. K&E Surveyors, fourth quarter of play. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where the Fairview Tigers have a 29-17 lead over the Corry Beavers here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. 3:15 to go as Garrity has the ball here, throws it to Lockett, and right now for Fairview, it's all about draining the clock here a little bit.
And Irwin's in for West, Scott. Not sure if something happened to Eva on that or just needed a break.
Trudnowski with a shot. Boy, Tessa Trudnowski and Gabriella Pizzo have been the two today for the Tigers.
Absolutely. Beavers have not had an answer for the two of them. That is for sure.
Muma to Allen. Great save there on that pass. Grace. Oh, little fake, drives in off the rim, can't get the shot to go, and we got a held ball. 2:28 to go here, Rob. It's looking more and more here bleak for the Beavers.
Yeah, time is no longer their friend in any way here. And looks like Leoski's going to check in as well. She's going to check in for Irwin.
Pass comes in. Here comes Paige Garrity. Over to Pizzo, top of the point. To Januso, down on the left side. Muma on her. Garrity gonna drive, now kicks it out. Januso. Baseline, nothing there. Muma slams that door shut. Around to Trudnowski. Pizzo back to Trudnowski for three off the rim. Can't get it to go. Nickerson with a rebound. And here come the Beavers with 2 minutes to go.
That Beavers gonna have to run here now.
Allen leaves it here for Muma. Top of the point, Nickerson. Drives, Riley puts up a shot, gets fouled, and that's going to be on Lewis. Corner bar and grill foul.
It's going to be Lewis's first. Put Nickerson on the line to shoot two.
Team fourth foul here, though. So Riley averaging right around 50% for the year from the line.
Misses the first.
It means the next one's going to go. I'm calling it.
Lockett back in for Lewis.
Off the front of the rim. Just missed it. A little short. She'll get the next two to make up for it, Sam. It's all right. Here comes Trudnowski. Minute 30 to go in this one, as Fairview has this one under complete control right now. And more and more in their favor with every second that comes off the clock. There's a turnover, though. Here comes Muma. And there's a bucket. Beavers get back on the board here, 31-19 with about a minute 5 to go here in the fourth.
And Scott, what did Muma do there? Came to a jump stop. Got to 2 feet.
Pizzo backs it out. Lecom, Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. We're down to 50 seconds to go. Pizzo around the right elbow. Over to Garrity now. So Fairview will head to face the 3 seed, I believe.
Correct. And Corry will get the 1 seed, or Fairview will face the 2 seed.
2 seed.
And Corry will get the 1 seed. Pizzo
for 3. Oh, there's a dagger to add to it.
Yeah, she deserves that for how well she's played tonight. I think she might have only missed 1, Scott. I think she might be 5 for 6.
Down to 12 seconds. The Fairview Tigers will take this one. The rubber match, Fairview 2-1 against Corry this year. The Beavers will have to buckle it up and look forward to Saturday. A week from today, they'll head to the state tournament. Both teams will, and the rough one here today is we're going to talk about it here in our P2 Paving post-game report, brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pay for you. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. For free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving, give them a call, 814-665-5190. Let P2 pay for you. Rob, what do you got on the stat sheet for me?
Yeah, Scott, for the victorious Tigers, 34-19, led by Gabriella Pizzo with 18 points, including those 5 3-pointers we mentioned. What a night for her. And then Tessa Trudnowski as well, 13 points tonight, including going 5 for 6 from the line. Then you had Paige Garrity with 2 and Grace Januso with 1. And for the Beavers, they were led by, let's see here, by Reagan Kemp with 8 points. Then you had Grace Allen with 7. You had Muma with 4. And that's the scoring for the Beavers. Only 3 Beavers in the scoring column tonight. And although only 4 for Fairview. So there was not a lot of people denting that scoring column tonight, Scott.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's go with our Healthy Smiles of Corry offensive play of the game.
Yeah, I'm going early in the game. It was a fast break with Allen, found Kemp streaking down the court and got an easy layup out of it. And it looked like things were going to be in Corry's, going in Corry's direction there. But yeah, so that Allen to Kemp pass in that first quarter.
Let's go with the new Kitchen Village defensive play of the game.
I'm going to go with the West block on Garrity in the third quarter, but I'm just going with West. I mean, she held Paige Garrity to 2 points with a lot of help from her teammates, obviously, but holding Paige Garrity to 2 points, the Gannon commit, is
it's a tall task.
Quite a task,
yeah.
Right? And so great job by Ava West there.
We're going to go with the game-changing play of the game, brought to you by the Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt-Titusville.
Yeah, for the Beavers, Scott, again, I think it was Kemp getting off to the good start. She had that fast break, and then she had another basket there in the first quarter, kind of leading the way for the Beavers, and she kind of did that all night. So I'm going to go with Kemp again as on the game changer.
We'll go with the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award. I got to co it up tonight. Got to co it up. I mean, you start with Pizzo. 5 threes on the night, led the Fairview Tigers in scoring. And then on the other side of that, Tessa Trudnowski with a big game tonight, averaging just 5.7, I think, on the year. Poured in a lot of points for the Tigers tonight.
Yeah, both of those girls, played extremely well. Like I said, held Garrity to 2, and it was really, those were the only 2 girls that scored. They had 31 points between them. They only had 34. And so, but Pizzo was definitely the difference tonight, and along with Trudnowski, yeah, they both played extremely well.
We'll go with the Crotty Chevrolet Corry Beaver player of the game. Who do we got?
Well, I've mentioned her twice already, but it's Reagan Kemp.
Reagan Kemp?
Honestly, the Beavers didn't do a lot of spectacular things tonight, right? I mean, Fairview's defense really stymied us, and we struggled to get going in any area. Reagan was kind of the bright spot. Grace got to the foul line and, got some points that way. But, to me, it was really Reagan Kemp.
All right, that's going to wrap up our Beaver broadcast. Stick around. We're going to reset the system, and we're going to get you set up for the PIAA District 10 3A championship game. It's the Northwest Wildcats taking on the Seneca Bobcats when we come back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.